Okay, this is my G36 airsoft gun converted to Milestag. Basic G36 airsoft gun with everything, basically the gearbox all torn out, but just all the wiring and everything. It's got the full stock, which holds the battery. That's where a lot of the wiring is going to be. There is no selector lever for the semi-auto or full auto, or safe, excuse me, for safe. So I just basically it's all in the programming when you're configuring the software. The trigger usually comes with, you put the button in there, but I've added the trigger. Later I'm going to build a better trigger system, but it works. The fake magazine with the fake bullets, airsoft gun magazine. So I'm using it. Comes out. You can change it, whatever your configuration is. You can change it from keep the magazine in and then just keep reloading when you're going through all your ammo, or you can go ahead and realistically swap out your magazines when you run out of ammo. Basically the polymer body of the G36. This is the PEQ box where I have the speaker mounted. I'm going to improve on that so it looks a little bit nicer. Then it has the fake suppressor, because the sound effects that this rifle has is a suppressed sound effect. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over, and then this is the opposite side. You can go ahead and see the key switch. It's where you put in the key to turn it on and turn it off. There's another view of the magazine. The digital counter, which is blue. You can have different colors, but mine is blue when it's all set. I'm going to try to cover some of the wiring when I get a chance, but I'm going to go ahead and power the system up, and you can kind of see what the readout is. Ready to engage. It has 30 rounds per magazine. I've got it configured for 30 rounds per magazine and carrying 6 magazines. As you go, and you go ahead and pull the trigger, and it fires, and then you've got 29 rounds. Continue on all the way down. You can go burst fire, or you can go full auto. We're going to bring it all the way down to 0. Then you hear the clicking sound, and that means that you need to reload. Now, on this particular gun, a lot of the builders will do the reload button somewhere on here. The way I have it set up is I've got the realistic charging handle. So I put the charging handle to the rear, and that basically showed 5 clips or 5 magazines. Now I've got a reload of 30 rounds. And I can continue on. I can go ahead and pull out the magazine, swap out magazines. It's a regular airsoft gun magazine that holds BBs, but we're not using BBs. We're just using infrared. So you can go ahead and keep the same magazine in. You can just, or you can change, and all you want to do, you can just make it as realistic as possible. So that's all I have.